Hello everyone! Hello everyone! So we're back sa ating online mentoring and today pag-uusapan po natin ang pagiging beshi. I hope lahat tayo familiar sa word na beshi, nang ibig sabihin ay tapat o tunay na kaibigan. So my title message is Real Friend and it's taken from Proverbs chapter 18 verse 24 and I'll be reading it in the New Living Translation. There are friends who destroy each other, but a real friend sticks closer than a brother. So from this verse, we see that there are two kinds of friend. One is the one who sticks closer than a brother. Ito yung hindi ka niya iiwan kahit anong mangyari pa sa buhay mo. And the other friend is the one who destroys you. So if I ask you, which one do you prefer? Of course, lahat tayo sasabihin natin, we want that beshi, yung real friend who sticks closer than a brother. So panonoorin po natin itong short video because it is a wonderful biblical example of this type of closer than a brother friendship between Jonathan and David. So let's watch this short film.
This is David. Maybe you've heard about him before. As a kid, he killed a giant named Goliath, and he ruled Israel as a king for more than 40 years. This is Jonathan. Jonathan was the son of King Saul, who also ruled Israel for a while. And Jonathan and David were best friends. Now, here's where it gets tricky. When David killed Goliath, Jonathan's father, Saul, was king. And at first, everyone was really happy that David had won. He even became pretty famous. But King Saul started to get really jealous. He was worried that David would end up taking his spot as king. The strange thing is, Jonathan should have probably been the one to be jealous. After all, since his father was king, he would have been the next one in line for the throne. But instead of being jealous or bitter towards David, Jonathan kept being a great friend. In fact, there were a few times when King Saul tried to hurt and even kill David. But every time, Jonathan protected his friend, even when it might have been dangerous. David was able to rely on Jonathan, and they were friends for a long time. The Bible says that Jonathan loved David as he loved himself. That's what Jesus tells us to do too. And that's just a little bit about David and Jonathan.
Okay, so there you have it. You have watched the short video about the friendship of Jonathan and David. Really, yung friendship nila was stronger than David's relationship with any of his own brothers. And I'll be giving 3 distinguished marks of being a real friend, yung pagiging tunay na beshi. Number 1 is a real friend will rejoice and celebrate your victory. So ito yung mga kaibigan na talagang kapag may mga successes ka in life, anumang na-achieve mo na success in every area ng buhay mo, they are there to rejoice, to celebrate with you. Tulad po ni Jonathan. When David won the victory against Goliath, he celebrated. He celebrated David as a warrior, even though hindi po si Jonathan ang mismong nakipaglaban kay Goliath, hindi po siya naging jealous o hindi po niya kinainggitan si David. Actually, Jonathan gave his armor, his robe, his sword, bow and belt to David after winning the battle against Goliath. So yung mga kaibigan na ito, they will celebrate with your successes. Hindi sila maiinggit sa'yo, hindi ka nila sisiraan. And number 2, a real friend loves unconditionally. So makikita po natin sa buhay po ni Jonathan na kahit ayaw ng tatay ni Jonathan kay David, pero hindi po nagbago yung pag-ibig po ni Jonathan kay David. These friends, itong mga beshi na ito, they will love you for who you are. Hindi ka lang nila mamahalin dahil may nabibigay ka sa kanilang material blessing or meron kang nire-render na service o palagi mo silang tinutulungan. Kundi anuman palalagayan ng buhay mo, whatever life may offer, sila po ay nandyan para sa'yo. Hindi ka nila iiwan. Kaya nga po yung ating pong key verse, there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Ito po yung mga true friends or real friends that they won't disappear kapag may mga setbacks ka sa buhay. Hindi ka nila iiwan, kundi nandyan sila to support you, to encourage you, to pray for you, to pray with you, at they will lend a helping hand. Kaya nga po sabi ng salita ng Diyos, there is a friend that sticks closer than a brother. And there is one real friend na nag-o-offer ng kanyang friendship sa atin. Walang iba kundi si Jesus. He is more than a brother who will stick closer than a brother, because He promised in Hebrews that He will never leave us nor forsake us. So let us allow Jesus na makapag-establish po siya ng real friendship sa atin po. Why don't we allow Jesus na maging real friend natin, maging tunay na beshi natin si Lord sa ating pong mga buhay. Siya po yung tunay na kaibigan na kailanman hindi po niya tayo iiwan ni pababayaan man. And number 3, a real friend will respect you. So ito po yung mga kaibigan na hindi kanila imamarisol or imamarites. Sila po yung mga kaibigan na they will keep your secrets, friends that you can trust them, friends that you can rely them, na kahit ano pang nangyayari sa buhay mo, hindi ka nila i-broadcast, hindi ka nila i-YouTube, hindi ka nila ipopost sa Facebook, kundi ito yung mga kaibigan na talagang magiging tapat sa iyo, igagalang kanila kung sino ka. Actually, in 1 Samuel chapter 19 verse 4, the Bible says that Jonathan spoke well of David to Saul. He said, "Let not the king sin against his servant against David, because he has not sinned against you, and because his works have been very good towards you." So, kailangan maging mabuti tayong beshi sa ating pong mga kaibigan. Huwag nating sisirain ang ating mga beshi. Huwag tayong magsasalita ng laban sa kanila. So, katulad po ng sinabi ko, Jesus is a real friend na nais niya na mag-establish po ng true friendship sa bawat isa po sa atin. So, let us allow Jesus to be our friend. Kailanman hindi niya tayo iiwan ni pababayaan man. So, I hope nag-learn po tayo sa ating pong simple mentoring about real friendship. Maging tunay tayong beshi sa ating pong mga kaibigan. Magkaroon tayo ng unconditional love sa kanila. And may we learn to rejoice and celebrate with the victory of our friends. And we will respect our friends for who they are. And God bless everyone. Thank you for watching.